everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, how are you feeling today? Everybody.
Good.
Okay, is anybody feeling sad today? Me? Who's sad? Tasha, why? Why are you sad? Would you like to share with your friends?
No, teacher.
It's okay. Anybody feeling so angry today?
No.
It seems like Lee is so angry today.
No.
No. Okay. So I assume that everybody is so happy today, and I'm glad. And myself, I'm happy too because I tend to meet every one of you today. Okay. So yeah, without further ado, why? Maybe anyone could guess why did I ask you guys about that just now? Anybody?
How we feel
Other than that?
about emotion?
Yeah, about emotions. So, what we're gonna study today is about emotions, but through colors. So before that, I would like to show a wheel to you guys. Okay. Can everyone see this wheel?
Yes.
Okay. What you guys can illustrate based on this wheel?
Inside.
Yeah, inside out. Other than that,
Emotions.
emotions. But the wheel has different colors on it, right? For example, red, blue, orange, purple, and more. And okay, I want to ask you guys, how many of you had watched Inside Out before? Please raise your hands. Nobody. Really? Oh, so both. Inside Out 1 and 2. Yeah, so it's all about emotions in that movie, but they illustrate the emotions using the colors. For example, red illustrates as anger, anger, and the blue illustrates as sadness and more. So yeah, maybe I'll pick one of you guys to come in front and spin the wheel and share about the emotion that you have felt before this, not today, because everyone is happy today. So before this, maybe you have felt anger in some situations, sadness in some situations, or many emotions more. So maybe I would need a volunteer to come in front and spin the wheel and explain your experience about the emotions. Anyone? Any volunteers? Anyone? Come on guys, it's just a fun activity. Yeah. Eliza. So please give a round of applause.
Go, Eliza.
Eliza, now you will be spinning the wheel. Yeah. So, what did you get? Anger. Okay, you got anger. So, oh my god. So before this, have you felt angry in any situations?
Yes.
Yeah, would you share with your friends about the experience?
I felt angry.
Okay.
When my housemate accidentally locked our shared toilet and locked me out of the toilet. And it happened 11 times already.
I'm so bad for you. Okay, thank you so much. Please give a clap for Eliza. Okay, so before we move into the activity, we're gonna watch. It's more like a game. So what should you do is you have to guess the emotions based on the video. Okay, there will be reactions of the characters from Inside Out, and you guys have to guess the emotions. You can just shout out loud the emotions when you're guessing from the video. Okay. So what's the emotion?
Joy.
Excited.
Happy or joy? Correct. Okay.
Disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting. Correct. But I feel like she's too much Scared.
Scared.
Scared. Okay, correct. So, every one of you did a great job. Please give a round of applause for yourself. Very good, very good. So, this Inside Out is basically about emotions. It shows that how we're gonna stimulate, how we're gonna regulate our emotions correctly. That's what the movie basically taught about lah. So, as a summary of the movie. So, about emotions. We're gonna study about emotions today, but through a poem. So, what would I do now is, so we have 14 students, right? So maybe I would like to divide you into 3 groups, 3 or 4 groups. So what would I do is, I would love to ask you to count 1 to 4, and then you will be divided into groups according to the number. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So we start with Aida. 1 and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1,
2, 3, 4.
1, 2.
Okay, group 1. So you guys can now separate into groups according to your numbers. Okay, hurry up. Come on. Oh, you want to do that? I have that one. 9, Number 2. Okay, all done? Okay, what group is this one? Best group number 2? Here. 3 and 4. Okay. Now I'll give a poem, a piece of poem to each group, and guys have a look first, okay? Okay, you guys have a look at the poem first. Then I'll give you guys about 2 minutes to look after the poem, and I'll randomly call a group to come in front and recite the poem. Just casually, no need to be stressed out, okay? So you can start to read the poem in your groups. You can recite it based on your creativity, how you wanna recite it. No matter how. It's fine. Maybe you can divide the stanzas among the groups. Okay, are you guys done? Done with the discussion? Okay, before I pick the group, I would love to have a volunteer as to recite the poem. Any volunteers? Any volunteers? No volunteers. Hatika. Okay, I have Hatika. Hatika's group can come in front of me. Recite the poem. Okay, give a clap to your friend because they are brave enough to come in front. Oh, Hatika! Okay, maybe just you guys can stand here. Yeah.
Blue is the color of calm relaxation, giving one peaceful quiet meditation. It is also the color that denotes desperation, a sadness, aloneness, or dire separation.
Red is the color of anger and rage. Caught up in a fury you cannot assuage. It is also the color that means love and lust, that leads to desire full of patience and trust.
Yellow is the color of sunshine and joy that gives you the urge to go out and enjoy. It is also the color that courts would use when employing bravado for you to confuse.
Green is the color of envy and fair, of self-absorbed people who really don't care. It is also the color where nature abounds, verdant and brilliant in all she surrounds.
White is the color of innocence and purity, the giver of light and angelic security. Black is the color of darkness and evil, of destruction and anguish and major upheaval.
Purple is the color that signifies tensions or move you along to another dimension. It is also the color of spiritual protections, of high ideals and soulful perfections.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys did a very great job. Okay, now, so how many colors were there in that poem? Six. What are the colors? Blue. Then red, yellow, green, white, black, purple. Seven. Okay. Seven colors. Okay. Okay, there are 7 colors and each one of the stanza explains the emotions, right? Yes. So that's the first activity. So now we're gonna move into the second activity, which we're gonna look into fairy tales. How many of you love fairy tales? Me! What fairy tale do you love? Tinkerbell. Other than that? Rapunzel. There are a lot of fairy tales. Even I myself love fairy tales too now. Okay, now we're gonna watch a video. So it's about the gingerbread man. It's gonna be a fun story, so pay attention. I'll ask a few questions from that. My voice needs so much tolerance.
This is the story of the gingerbread man.
Once upon a time, a little old woman and a little old man lived in a cottage near a river. One morning, the little old woman decided to bake a gingerbread man as a little afternoon treat. As she rolled out the dough, she cut it into the shape of a little man. She used icing to give him eyes and a smile, gumdrops for bottom and a cherry for a nose. She then put him in the oven to bake. A few minutes later, the little old woman checked to see if he was cooked. As soon as she opened the door, the gingerbread man jumped out of the oven and ran through the open kitchen door. "Don't eat me!" he shouted. The little woman was very surprised, but she was also very hungry. She called her husband and they both ran out to the front door. And after gingerbread man stopped, they yelled, "Please stop!" The gingerbread man did not look back. He kept running down the lane into the woods as he sang, "Run as fast as you can't catch me." And the gingerbread man as he entered the woods. The gingerbread man came across a pig. "Stop, I would very much like to eat you." The gingerbread man did not stop. Instead, he ran right past the pig. "I've outrun a little woman and a little old man. I can outrun you too. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me," I'm the gingerbread man. It was not too long before the gingerbread man saw a cow grazing at the edge of the woods. "Stop, little man. I'm very hungry," but the gingerbread man was just too fast for the cow. "I've outrun a little woman and a little old man and a big fat pig, and I can outrun you. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The cow decided to chase the gingerbread man too, right behind the pig. Then the old man and the old woman, but the gingerbread man was just too fast. Little further on, the gingerbread man came upon a horse. "Stop running, I want to eat you." But the gingerbread man did not stop. "I have outrun a little woman, a little old man, a big fat pig, and a lazy cow, and I'll outrun you too, right? Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, of course." The horse did not like being taunted, so he too chased the gingerbread man behind the cow, the pig, and an old man and an old woman. But still the gingerbread man ran even faster. Soon he came to a rushing river. "Oh no, if I get wet, I'll melt, but if I don't, they'll catch me. What do I do?"
Just then, a sneaky fox appeared and said,
I can help you across the river. Climb onto my back, and I'll swim across.
The gingerbread man did not trust the fox.
Do you promise you won't eat me? Of course I won't eat you. I
"Just want to help you."
The gingerbread man decided that trusting the fox was better than being caught by the horse, the cow, the pig, and the little old man and the little old woman. So he climbed up onto the fox's back, and together they swam across the river. They were about halfway there when the fox said,
I'm getting tired. You should climb up onto my head.
so the gingerbread man did. They were about 3/4 of the way there when the fox said,
I'm getting tired again. You should climb onto my nose.
so the gingerbread man did. They reached the other side of the river, and before the gingerbread man could climb down, the fox flicked his nose and tossed the gingerbread man high into the air. He opened his mouth as wide as he could, and that was the end of the gingerbread man. The end.
So how was the story? Interesting.
Traumatizing.
So now I would love to ask, how many characters were there in the story? List down. No, just list down. Little woman,
Little
old man, pig,
Cow.
cow, horse, fox, gingerbread man. So there are 7 characters in this story. So basically the storyline was interesting. He was like not trusting anybody, but in the end he was trusting the fox. Ended up died at the end because he was ate by the fox. So now the activity we'll be doing is act it out. So I've prepared a script. Now as you guys are already in groups, so I will give the script, but what would I love to do is I would love you guys to be in group which has 8 members each. But as we have only 14 members, so one group will have 7 and another group will have 7. So it will be equal, and another group will borrow one partner to be acting in front of the class. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you guys can choose your partners now and move as fast as you can. So 7 members in a group. So guys, can move.
So our group double.
So you guys combine with this group, okay? So I'll give you a group. I'll give 2 scripts so that it will be easy for you guys to have a look. Okay, you guys determine who's gonna play the character of I'll give you guys about 5 minutes to look out the script, and after that I'll randomly ask you guys to come and read it out. So make it fast, guys, as we are running out of time. Okay, yes. So maybe you guys can discuss who's gonna be the narrator.
Who wants to be narrator?
I remove the character pick because home base is not as good. So
I want to be old woman. I want to be fox. Wow. So okay. And I want to be the narrator.
or maybe in a group there will be one person holding 2 characters because only 7 of you, but there are 8 characters. In the group, 6 characters. What? Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys can
So one person will not. I want a woman.
maybe they'll acting as something else.
Oh, one character. So. Little gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. Yes. Because it's really fits you.
Acting as realistic as possible is what you're playing. Okay.
She want to become old man.
Old man.
I'm the old woman. Old man or woman?
You are.
Yes. It's fine.
Okay, who wants to be a cow? Are you a cow? Are you a dog? Are you a fox? Are you a
So how about this one? come in front and act?
Eliza group.
Okay. Eliza's group, please come in front and do the act out. Maybe you guys can come with middle so that students can have any Okay, right words to students. Okay, are you guys ready? I'll make a countdown. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, start.
Once upon a time, there was an old woman and an old man who lived in an old house. But they were not happy because they didn't have any children. One day, the woman decided to make a gingerbread man biscuit.
I'm going to make a little gingerbread man.
Good idea. I can't wait to eat this gingerbread man. Smells so good.
Then the old woman put the gingerbread boy into the oven. After a few minutes, she said,
The gingerbread man is done.
but as soon as she opened the oven's door, the little gingerbread man jumped off the cookie sheet and ran out the door and down the street.
Sorry.
Bye!
This little gingerbread is running away.
Bye! I'm running away. You can't catch me.
Come on, let's go after him. He can't escape from us. Let's run.
The old woman and the old man ran after him.
I'm too fast. So try and catch me if you can. Oh no! Oh, they're coming! Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
The little gingerbread man ran on until he saw a cow.
Oh, is that the woman chasing a gingerbread man? You look so good enough to eat.
I ran away from an old woman and old man, so I can run away from you too. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Now the cow, the old man, and the old woman were chasing the gingerbread man. A dog who had been sniffing along the path saw the three of them heading towards him.
Woof woof, I love cookies. I don't think the cow, the old man, or the old woman can catch me, but I can.
Okay. How you think you're so fast and I'm faster? Catch me if you can.
The dog joined the chase. Now the old woman, the old man, the cow, and the dog were all chasing the little gingerbread man. They passed a horse.
That gingerbread man sure is fast. No one can catch him. Maybe if I run my fastest, I will be able to get to him. He will make a lovely afternoon snack.
And the horse could not keep up with the gingerbread man.
Ha ha! None of you as fast as me. Catch me if you can.
The old man, the old woman, the cow, the dog, and the horse were chasing the little gingerbread man. The gingerbread man was running so fast that soon he was far ahead of them all. He turned around a corner and suddenly there was a long river in front of him. He arrived at the river shore.
Oh no, a river! I don't know how to swim. There's no way I can cross it. I'm stuck.
After a few minutes, a fox came by.
Hello, gingerbread man. What are you doing? I'm running away from an old man, an old woman, a cow, a horse, and a dog. They are far behind me. When I'm stuck at this river, they'll probably catch up and eat me. I can help you across the river. Jump on my tail and I will swim you across.
The gingerbread boy jumped on the fox tail. The fox swam, but he started getting wet as the river got deeper.
Little gingerbread man, you better get on my back or you'll get wet.
The fox swam and swam into the deep river, but again, the gingerbread man was getting wet again.
My back is tired. Jump onto my nose so you can stay dry.
Before the gingerbread man could say anything else, the fox used his tongue to get him and put him into his mouth. So, when the old woman and man, the cow, the horse, the dog, the cat, got to the river, the only thing they saw was a fox all alone, swimming to the other side.
We should never
Trust strangers. Very good. Okay, as we can see just now, each one of them were really into their character, right? And what would you rate them out of 10? 10 out of 10. For me, I'll just rate 11 out of